Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is D-Lo back at you again with another video. And this article was recently published. So 20 fires resulted in forward recall over half of a million SUV. Y'all, this is despicable. 20 fires. 20 fires. Boy, I tell you, let's get into this. A recall is a part of a car ownership. It has happened with the numerous of manufacturer very reasons. This particular Ford recall was issued for over half a million SUV. This note also comes after 20 users reported fires. Find out all detail regarding this recall. The recall alert issue a recent related to another release in March 2020 affecting over 345,000 SUV. Like the current recall, the first was due to fire risk resulting from the engine oil leak. However, Ford estimated that only about 1% of the vehicle will be defective. Now anybody who consistently anybody who consistently watch my videos on recall, you can pretty much uh safe to say that there ain't just no 1%. And I don't read more than one article that said the same thing. Only about 1% of the car be defected by recall. 1% be defected by recall. 1%, 1%, 1% this, 1% that. We all know that. We pretty much guarantee that's pretty much a lie. That's pretty much a lie. It's safe to say that's pretty much a lie. Because if that really was the case, we wouldn't see a whole lot of these cars being defected. So I'm not buying into that 1%. But anyway, let me continue. When the Ford issued a recall in March, it is noticed that the owner might see or smell smoke from the underneath the hood area followed by a fire. Since Ford expects the engine fluid leak issue to affect a few vehicles, it's advised owners to use their SUV while staying observant. Most vehicles affected by the early recall receive the need work. However, this doesn't guarantee protection from the issue listed in the latest alert. Well, if you know that, why haven't you know that, man? The most recent recall result in a potential fuel line crack, according to the company that issued an effect of the 2020 and 2023 Escape and 2021 and 2023 Ford Buick Sport model. These vehicles usually a 3-cylinder or 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, which may allow fuel or its vapor to leak over hot vehicle parts, leading to a fire. The issue recall alert affected by the 520,000 SUV in the U.S. and 634,000 worldwide. SUV affected by the new recall alert will receive the need to fix to avoid losing or and injuries. For a dealer will install a software update to detect the crack or injector. If the tool sense a leak, the vehicle dashboard will show a warning light. In additional engine power reduce cutting the fuel consumption and the flow. These measures allow the vehicle owner to pull over and contact their dealership for service. Another method Ford will use to migrate with in the vehicle listed in the recall alert is installation a tool to lower the risk of fire. This will drain the leak fuel to the ground and keep it away from the hot surface in the vehicle. According to the CNN business, Ford will not charge owner for the work need to ensure their SUV are safe from the fire risk. Likewise, the company last off with the dealer to provide free pickup and drop off. Owners can, however, take their vehicle to the dealership. Ford has recently recalled other vehicles due to different problems. For instance, it issued a alert for a particular 2021-2022 F-150 truck. The reason for the recall is a defect from the windshield wiper motion. Per Kelley Blue Book, this issue affected 453,650 units. Luckily, only can get free windshield wiper motion repair from the dealer. Another recent recall issued by Ford affected some 2021 and 2022 bronze vehicle with the rear view camera system and the 8-inch display screen. These cars don't comply with the safety standards since the screen may not display image after reversing. Ford will reduce the risk of crash by providing over the air update of the relevant software. Some up to some 2022 to 2023 transit vehicles have faulty heating, ventilation, and air conditioning control. Due to this, owners experiencing poor visibility when the default function reduced. Ford issued a recall alert for 31,339 transit unit and send notification letter out on November of 2022. Since the recall alert affected many vehicles, you should confirm eligibility using your vehicle identification identifying number. Identifying number. Then, besides, contact your dealer if you know any issue or reach out to Ford customer service. So like I said, there was a lot of there was a lot of recall that Ford had in a short period of time, but this don't make no sense. And I'm not understanding why they didn't check when they had these foot problems. Right when they specifically had this failed engine oil problem, they should check those Western Ford cars for other problems as well. Maybe you could have solved everything at once. But that's just how I look at it. But these people, the way they do stuff, it never do make sense sometimes, and I'm starting to think it never will make sense the way they do. And these people, knowing all these car problems are happening, they not gonna change their style. They're not gonna come up with a new strategy. Okay, maybe we need to do this, and this to prevent this and this. I mean, that's how you would normally do. If you see the same procedure that you've been doing all this time is not working, then maybe it's time for you to go a different route. But no, not these people. They use the same routine over again, and that's the reason why you still got cars today that be on the recall list. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this article. I had 25 result in the Ford recall over half of a million SUV vehicles. Now you know that's a crying shame. That is just outrageous. But it is what it is. It's the way things go. And these recall what of cars or recall in general ain't going nowhere no time soon. I would be surprised that when the new year come in, there will be some new headline already about recall. I would be surprised that happened. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like the video if you like the video. Share and subscribe if you enjoy this video. I have many more like them. And I'll see y'all later.